Hi, I'm Iskra Lawrence from RunwayRiot. I wanted to create some videos to share my own experiences in the modeling world with you. And today I want to talk about the plus size label. It's been in the press a lot. A lot of people have opinions on it, so I want to tell you how I feel personally about being called plus size. I know it's a label, it's a category, it's used for convenience reasons, it's used to simplify, to give, a certain term. And I'm cool with that. It's my job, I'm proud of the size I am, I don't mind. In my opinion, the problem is that it has a negative connotation. When I tell people I'm plus size, they say, but you have a flat stomach, but you have a six pack. People really relate to plus size models as being fat and unhealthy, and that's not the case. I've even interviewed with my friend Jess, who is doing the straight curve film documentary, and she said she's worked in the straight size modeling industry, which is what you see in the high fashion, it's what you see in the runways, and she has met a lot of plus size models that are, in her opinion, healthier. It's crazy because basically in the modeling world, a 0 to a 6 is straight size, and even the size 6s I think struggle sometimes to get work, and anything above that, so an 8 and above, is classed as plus size. In the real world, we know that that's not the case. So this is what is hard for me, is that when I'm labeled as plus size, it's automatically labeled any woman above an 8, in the real world as well, as plus size. And no one wants to be labeled without asking. I've asked people, how do you feel about me being called plus size? And they're, oh, that's fine, you're a plus size model, you're gorgeous, whatever. And then I say, how would you like if I called you plus size? Oh, no, I don't actually like that. And it's taking that label on and taking the negative connotations with it when really it's outdated and we need to move forward. There's a lot of girls right now, you've got Jordan Woods, you've got a lot of people trying to drop the plus, like ModCloth dropping it from their brand name. They're trying to use the word curve. Curve has come into kind of the light because we've got curvy aspirational women like Kim Kardashian and Beyonce who are kind of calling themselves curvy, so it's a positive aspirational term. So if that's the movement, if that's where the word plus size is going to be out and curve is going to come in, that's cool as well. I mean, ideally, I'm a model and I would love to just be called a model. That's how I eventually see it growing and developing. And with RunwayRiot here, we have decided to not use the term plus size to label anyone. We can sometimes use it in stories if it's being quoted or mentioned, but what I'm trying to get away from is the fact that you're all beautiful women of all different shapes and sizes, and why does one portion of you need to be labeled? And why does one portion of you need to shop in the basement or not able to get the same clothes as everyone else? And it's just time that we just start talking about ourselves just as a beautiful collective in a range of different sizes and colors and religions and genders and ethnicities. And it's not just black and white, it's not just straight size and plus size. We are all women, we all deserve to be represented, and as long as you're happy and healthy, that's the main thing, and that's the message that I want to get across. I can't relate to you all at my size. Some women are larger than me, some women are smaller than me, but we can all relate to the fact that at some point in our lives we did not fit in. And we can all relate to the fact that we want to feel beautiful as us. We do not want to be told what is beautiful and what isn't. We don't want to be labeled as plus size automatically just because we're above a certain size. So that's my opinion on the word plus size, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. And I would absolutely love to hear your voices. This site, RunwayRiot, is for you. I want to know your opinions. Please comment below. Follow us. We have an Instagram, we have a Twitter. I try and get back to you all. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Love from RunwayRiot.